All right, guys, check out this riddle. Yesterday, I decoded the Yankees to beat the Red Sox. The Yankees were plus 100, and they won the game 5-3. Very dramatic end to the game, but they won the game. And I'm going to tell you why I believe they won the game. I'm going to once again reveal how ritualistic, Masonic, and rigged the MLB is. Do this stuff every day. I identify these numbers and these patterns every day. And it's time to bring these scumbags down, guys. So I saw if Boston lost this game, which they did, Boston and the Yankees would have the identical season record with wins and losses, 88-67. And if you look at the standings, they're both now 88-67 after the Yankees won the game 5-3. So you have the 8867 identical records. And 8867, like their records, is the 1106 prime, like 116. And the game was 11 weeks and 6 days before Pope Francis's upcoming birthday. I said this week was all about Pope Francis. It's why the NFL game week 3 began on the 266th day of the year. And Pope Francis is the 266th Pope. It's why the NFL began on 9/9, 99 days before Pope Francis's upcoming birthday. For another 116 in this ritual, 11 weeks and 6 days between the Yankees coach and Pope's recent birthdays. So the Yankees pitcher advanced to 8-4 in his career, like 84. Pope Francis is 84 years old. That's why all these rituals are going on now. Check out Orwell's book, 1984. And he was born December the 17th, 1936, on 84 date numerology pure. And that's not by accident either. The Jesuit order, we know Pope Francis is the first openly Jesuit Pope, and all these agendas are going on while he's the Pope. The guy who's always giving it the devil horns and sticking his tongue out. So 84 for the Jesuit order. Jesuit gets you 84. The Yankees pitcher, now 8-4 in his career. 8 months and 4 days between the birthdays of the Red Sox coach and the pitcher. Again, what are the chances? That's why these teams have so many pitchers. Okay? The Red Sox pitcher dropped to 9-8 for the season. 9 months and 8 days after Pope Francis's 84th birthday. As you can see here, 9 months and 8 days. I'm telling you, I said over a year ago, all these sports are connected, they're all coded, and the Society of Jesus and the Masons are the people that run professional sports. And I do believe black magic's being used. I'm reading more and more articles where they're talking about magic now and witches. All the stuff I've been talking about, they're bringing it up in the mainstream. So he became 3-2 for the season. The Yankees, they got their 32nd win of 2021 against the AL East, as you can see here. And it was in their 69th game against the AL East this season. And the Jesuit order gets you 69. As you can see here. But not only did the Yankees get their 32nd win against the AL East this season, the Red Sox got their 32nd loss in what was their 72nd game against the AL East this season. And Jesuit order gets you 72. It's why Pope Francis, the first openly Jesuit Pope, became the Pope on March the 13th, 2013, the 72nd day of the year. The Society of Jesus logo has 32 rays, which I always point out. That's why 32 is so big to them. The Red Sox pitcher was born on a day leaving 320 days left in the year, guys. And that's a big number with Boston. Boston gets you 32, and Red Sox gets you 32. Notice how Red Sox gets you 77, And Boston gets you 77. And the game was the Yankees' 77th away game of the season. And I've discussed 77 in connection with New York and with 9/11. September the 11th, 2001, Flight 77 reportedly hit the 77-foot tall Pentagon in Washington, D.C. on the 77th Meridian West after taking off at 8:20 a.m. and crashing at 9:37 a.m. 77 minutes later. All this stuff you can't argue with, okay? So all these 77s. And this game definitely had 9/11 rituals written all over it, which I'll get to. So Boston's pitcher, his most recent birthday was 215 days ago, and the Yankees coach, Aaron Boone, stayed on 215 career losses. And 9/11/2001 was 20 years and 15 days ago, guys, like 215. The Red Sox coach, he got his 199th career loss. And what came down on 9/11/2001? The Twin Towers. The Twin Towers gets you 199. 199 is the 46th prime. Who was the president during 9/11/2001? It was George Bush, the guy who graduated from Yale from Skull and Bones. George Bush, 46. Catholic, 46. This was a Catholic ritual. But if we go back to George Bush, 53. The Yankees won 5-3. And who did they beat 5-3? Boston Red Sox. 53. Same cipher as George Bush. Guys, baseball's so Masonic. So Masonic. So the Yankees got their 43rd away win, as you can see here. And that's significant for many reasons. The Red Sox pitcher made his debut on 4:30, like 43. New York Yankees, the most successful franchise in baseball, gets you 191 and 187. You know what else gets you that? Society of Jesus. Gets you 191 and 187, same ciphers. But in regards to the Yankees, the 191 is the 43rd prime. They got their 43rd away win, but people say they can get that anytime. Well, when you learn this knowledge, 43 is the 14th prime. Pope Francis was born on a day leaving 14 days left in the year. And the anniversary this year of 9/11 was 14 days before this game. That's why I knew the Yankees were getting that 43rd away win. When you learn this knowledge, when you accept that these sports are coded. Most people never will, and that's up to them, to be honest. So they stayed on 34 away losses, which is also a huge number. I discussed how 34-year-old Leo Messi won his first championship with Argentina. He won the Copa America, and the final was his 34th appearance in the competition. Number 34, Giannis, won the NBA and got the MVP, and Italy won the Euros after going 34 games undefeated. So 34 is a big number because it's connected to Freemasonry. Because Freemasonry, guys, gets you 139, as you can see here. And 139 is the 34th prime. Yankees stayed on 34. Away losses in a huge Masonic and Jesuit ritual. 223 days between the coaches' birthdays. The game was 223 days after Red Sox pitcher's recent birthday. And the Yankees, they got their 223rd win versus the Red Sox on a Saturday. And 223 is the 48th prime. And Yankees head coach Aaron Boone is 48 years old. And Pope Francis, was born on 48 date numerology. As you can see here, the reflection of 84. You can't make this stuff up. So the Yankees got their 1,220th win versus the Red Sox, like 1-2-2. And Pope Francis gets you 1-2-2, as you can see here. As does the word satanic, and I've been talking about satanic rituals now for a long time. Satanic gets you 1-2-2. Pope Francis is satanic, guys. He worships Lucifer. He's a fraud. He's deceived millions, if not billions of people, and he continues to do so. And I'm trying to reveal who he really is. A sick little Luciferian. The Yankees got their 560th away win versus Boston. 56, the number talk about more often than any number. Pope gets you 56, as does Society of Jesus, gets you 56. So it was nice for them to get their 560th away win versus Boston. So 11 months and 1 day between the pitchers' MLB debuts, like 1-1-1. New York gets you 1-1-1. Remember 9/11 occurred on a day leaving 111 days left in the year? Not by accident at all. But I'm sure it was Osama bin Laden who decided that. And what else gets you 1-1-1? The full name of the Jesuit Pope. Jorge Mario Bergoglio, 1-1-1. And look at this. The Yankees are now 1-1-1, 1-1-1 versus the Red Sox away on Saturdays, guys. What are the chances? What are the chances? And I'll show you. The New York Yankees have a 111 record on Saturdays versus the Red Sox on the road all time. Can you believe this? This is undeniable. This is such an incredible code. Let's check out the Red Sox franchise losses. Red Sox all-time record. Oh, how many losses? 9,011? Like 9/11? Guys. And like I said, 9/11 occurred on a date leaving 111 days left in the year. Now the Yankees and Red Sox are 111 when playing in Boston on a Saturday. Guys, you need to learn this knowledge. So the Yankees pitcher made his MLB debut on March the 31st, like 3-3-1. 3-3-1 is the 67th prime. And look, the Red Sox and Yankees, both on 67 losses. And 67 is the 19th prime. And the game was played on 19 date numerology. Also played on 39 date numerology. New York's 39. The coach born on 3-9. But you can't make this stuff up. Like, the game was played on the 25th, leaving 97 days left in the year. And 97's the 25th prime. This calendar, it's the Catholic calendar, guys. It's the Catholic calendar. They've screwed with us. They've screwed with us. So guys, this is another undeniable code. Like, people need to accept the Society of Jesus, the Masons run professional sports. That a lot of the games are revolved around Pope Francis. Like I said, the NFL season began on 9/9, 99 days before his upcoming birthday. I discussed how Prince Philip died at age 99 on the 99th day of the year. I just keep putting things together that are so clear if you're keeping up with all my videos. And let me give you another 36 here. Been talking about 36 a lot because 666, all these satanic rituals are going down. 666, the 36 triangular number. Tom Brady to play game in LA for first time. Tom Brady has played games in 35 NFL cities, but never Los Angeles. Sunday will make his first game in LA and the 36th different NFL city in which he will have played. So we just had 36-year-old Ronaldo recently matching Messi to become the first player to score against 36 clubs from different nations. And now we have this with Brady in the 36. I told you Brady, Ronaldo, LeBron, Messi, Kobe, all their numbers are synced up. Serena, they're all synced up. They're all on the same team, these people. And they keep deceiving people. And it makes me sick. It really does make me sick. Yesterday I also had the Giants to win. Look at this 72. Look at this 72. So first of all, the Giants win 7-2 and stay on 54 season losses, okay? The Giants from San Francisco, like Pope Francis, they're super connected. Jesuit order 54-72. San Francisco stay on 54 losses after winning 7-2. But there's more. Jorge Maria Bergoglio became Pope Francis on the 72nd day of 2013. Again, this knowledge is incredibly sacred, and I don't get why more people don't want to learn it. So look, this is when Jorge Maria Bergoglio became Pope Francis, the 72nd day of the year. And Jesuit order gets you 72. And then we have the Giants winning this game 7-2. Rockies stayed on 71 wins. And Catholic gets you 71. And why do you think coronavirus was declared to be a pandemic, guys? On the 71st day of the year, because it was a Catholic ritual. And Colorado got its 83rd loss of the season, and they got it in Colorado, of course. And Colorado gets you 83. And look how Colorado gets you 133. Pope Francis became the Pope the 13th of March. Guys, can you not see this? And look at this in the 8th inning. The 8th inning, the Giants scored 3. Like 83. Like the Rockies got their 83rd loss. And look here how the game began. First inning, 1 run, 2 runs. Rockies took the lead. But couldn't score another run in the other 8 innings. 1-1-2. The Jesuits operate in 112 countries. Again, how many people know that? Both teams had 11 hits. Okay? Pope gets you 11. That master number. And the Rockies, look at this. Rockies record September 2021. 11-11. 11-11. Pope gets you 11. Both teams had 11 hits. Guys, I called this game down to a T. Down to a T. Just like I did in the Yankees game. And I'm not always right. But my word. When I get it right, and I get it right more than I get it wrong. When I get it right, guys, I'm so bang on. And this game was played Coors Field. Again, you've got these athletes, and the name of the stadium is Coors Field, just promoting alcohol. Why are they not promoting good health? Like I've said before, the World Cup, the Olympics, sponsored by Coke and McDonald's. It's a disgrace, and people don't question this stuff. They'll just go, well, McDonald's and Coke, they're billion-dollar corporations. They're the only people that can afford to do this. It's like, really? Do you not know how the money system works? The Jesuits own everything at the highest level. They could pick any sponsor they wanted. Coors Field, 52 and 56. Pope, 52 and 56. Guys, I've done enough videos now to convince people that sports are completely rigged. Let's see how the NFL games go today. But I've done enough videos now, high level like this, to prove that I'm not just lucky, something I do once every couple of weeks. This is consistent. Me seeing these numbers, these undeniable numbers, guys. It's just a joke that more people don't. It really is. It really is. Just like it's a joke. On the news yesterday in England, we're told that England's running out of gas and petrol, like when the world was told we were running out of toilet paper, and the same selfish people are panicking and going out and getting all their gas. The name of the reporter who was reporting this news was called Phil McCann, like Phil My Can. And yes, is it funny? Yes, but it's mockery. And people will just see it and dismiss it as a funny coincidence. Well, it's not. We get mocked every day. We've been lied to since birth. History has been rewritten. Science at the moment is bullshit. Scientists will say whatever they're paid to say. Just like doctors will do what they're told to do as long as they get their wage packet. That's the reality of it, isn't it? Unfortunately, a lot of people are doing what they're doing because of fear, and they're scared of losing their job, which means they can't pay for the house, they can't pay for the car, they can't do this, they can't go on vacation. And that's the beast system. But it's still no excuse to just do as you're told. And the people telling you what to do is the Jesuit order, is the Society of Jesus and the Masons. And since we've all been alive, they've been in charge of the world. And now they're really, really, really pushing all their agendas. Read Agenda 21, read Agenda 30, find out what's going on. Because if you don't, you're going to be in for the shock of your life.